Hi everybody, it's New Me to Be 72. I weighed myself this morning, and now that I got that new Ampria scale, I don't like it. The very first time I weighed myself, it matched identically to my scale. And then on Friday morning before my my hysteroscopy D&C thing, I weighed myself here, and it weighed me like 2 pounds more. And when I went to the appointment, oops, sorry about my hand. When I went to the appointment, they said that when they weighed me there, it was identical to my other scale, my old scale. So that's disappointing. So this morning I weighed myself, and so let's say Friday was 344, I think, on my old scale, and it was like 346 on my new scale. And I thought, God, there's that damn 346 number. And then today I weighed, and I was 344 on my scale and 343.8 or something on the other scale. So it's almost a 2 pound difference. So 342 is the other weight. 342 and 343 point, yeah. I want to go by the 342 because that's my normal scale. But in reality, I guess since I'm starting to, I don't know, in my heart, I want to be down. I got a nice shadow on my face. I want to talk to you guys about stuck food. Last night, later in the day, afternoon, I brought my son home from school, and we took out a snack thing, and it had carrots and dressing and broccoli that I didn't eat, and a little bag of almonds, and just a thing of cheese. And so I sat here and snacked on it for a little while. So, and then what I thought was time in between, my husband picked up, what, Dane? He's not gonna hear me because he don't like to be around, like, don't think when I do my videos. There were little like Atkins pizzas or something, the kind that you nuke, and they weren't very big at all. The crust was not much bigger than a tortilla, and I gave one to my son, and I gave one, and I folded it in half and made a little taco thing out of it, and I nibbled on it, and I should have known about 3/4 of the way through that I should stop and not eat anymore. And it tasted good, so I finished it, and there was a little, nothing, you know, I was fine. And then about, I'd say 8 o'clock, there was some discomfort, and just really uncomfortable. And I thought, oh, okay, it's gas or something going through, and you know, there was some gas. So the pain got worse and worse, and it was all in my, it was like, not up here, but down in this area here. So, it was really, really bad. I mean, extremely painful. And I tried hot tea. I took some papaya. Thank you to, I think it was Nirvana. I remember hearing that before, about papaya, that when you get uncomfortable to use papaya. So I took some papaya and I ate a little bit of that, and then that kind of relieved it, just barely. And then my husband came home from work about 10:30, 10:40, and I kept telling him it just was painful. It was, you know, and the pain just got worse and worse, and it never moved. So I was, you know, it wasn't gas pain. It wasn't, I kept going on the toilet thinking, well, maybe if I move something through and I'd poo or something. I'm still not pooing today, but, like you needed to know that. But, what was it, Dean, last night? 1:30?
Probably.
He was sleeping. So I got up. I tried to lay down, and then I tried to change sides. I took a bath last night. I tried all these, whatever I could to relieve the stomach. It was getting worse, and I told him, if it doesn't get any better, you have to take me in. I think it's stuck food. It has to be stuck food because it hasn't moved. And I mean, I was like, I can't take it. I was in tears. I was like, I can't do this anymore. It hurt so bad. And it would go in waves, and you would think it would be almost gone, and then it would hit again. And really bad pain. So I finally got up and I said, screw it. I'm going to sleep on the couch. Maybe if I sleep upright with the recliner. I went and got 2 Tylenol and a little thing of milk. And I came out here and I sat down and I took it, and literally within 10-15 minutes it was gone. I mean, it just literally disappeared. Literally disappeared. Sucked the crap out of me, because I went from these waves of massive pain, and then so the Tylenol hit it, or the milk hit it. I'm guessing the Tylenol. Do not try to eat more than you're supposed to. Whatever, it literally, I think it was stuck. It was so bad that I don't want that to happen again. It was my learning experience, because I wouldn't have called that dumping. I would call that food stuck. It never moved. It didn't move through my system. It was the pain was always in the same spot. So what are your guys' experience? Have you dealt with stuck food? So I experienced that for almost 4 or 5 hours, and it just got worse as the night progressed. So it was, it was to the point that I thought, oh my God, I think I need to go to the ER. So I'm trying to think, just as an update, the day of the hysteroscopy D&C, that went well. And I came home and I was so sick that day. My heart kept palpitating. I mean, like hard beats out of my chest, and I can't even remember everything that was going on that day. My whole weekend is a blur. When I talked to the follow-up nurse on Monday, she wondered if I was dehydrated. And that might have been why I was experienced, because I had a massive headache. I had the heart. I went through some nausea. I had some cramping, which is normal, some spotting, but not enough that I would say I need to go to the emergency room like they asked, because that's mainly for major pain and bleeding and stuff like that, high fever, or just a fever in general. So I think I might go ahead and end the video now. I just wanted to keep you guys updated and let you know what's going on, give you my 2 different weights. It's the start of a new month. Next week I see my surgeon, and I'm actually nervous to see him, or the surgeon's nurse anyway, so after being stagnant for so long. So alright, I will catch up with you guys later. Everybody take care. God bless. Have a good day.